Okay. Oh wow. Alright, damn. Okay, let's see if I can fix that. So this is pretty much one thing I want to capture in this video is pretty much one of the basic things you need to really capture when you are on any type of fitness journey where you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, maintain your weight. There's basic principles you definitely want to make sure you're following, and the main thing is you want to make sure that you want to think of when you're doing your fitness and even in a wellness, think of it as a hierarchy. All right, main thing you want to remember is your rest is important. I'm talking about your sleep, like the amount of sleep that you get, your off days, things that you're doing to help your body recover and also get you started for the day. So you already know, it's always recommended to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and anything below that is just kind of compromising your body. Anything below that, you're just compromising your body in the sense that it's not going to perform the way that you want it to. So just make sure you're getting your sleep and rest down. Want to make sure that you're getting your sleep and rest down. That's like the most important thing you have to do. All right. Oh, we have a package. Oh. All right. So yeah, main thing is make sure you're getting your sleep and rest down. 6 to 8 hours, always important. Next thing you want to do is your nutrition. Now this is the thing where you got to make sure that you are consistent at. Nutrition plays a key role if you're trying to gain weight, maintain weight, or lose weight. And the main thing is the best thing, the key to weight loss or gaining weight is how much calories you're consuming versus how many calories you're burning. So the simple math is if you're trying to lose weight, you want to be in a calorie deficit. If you're trying to gain weight, you want to be at a calorie surplus. If you want to maintain your weight, you just want to eat relative what your maintenance weight is. What I usually use is calorie converters. A lot of websites have that. The general, I think for men is 1900 calories to 22 is usually maintenance, and women is usually 18 to 1950 roughly. Men and women have different physiologies, so that's why the calories is usually different. But if you have a specific one, they do have calorie converters, so you can find one that's really close to yours. There's also essentially you want to figure out what your maintenance calories are, and depending on what your goal is, you want to consume calories or take in calories based off of that. And again, if you're trying to gain weight, it is a calorie surplus. If you're trying to lose weight, it's a calorie deficit. If you're trying to maintain your weight, you just want to eat to your maintenance calories. So that's like the basic principle you always want to keep up with. All right. And then with nutrition, especially calories, there's subsections to it. It has macronutrition and micronutrition. Macronutrition essentially is the proteins, the fats, and the carbs. And the main thing I want to stress about that is all of them play a key role in your nutrition. All right, carbs play a key role. Fat play a key role, and protein probably takes a great key role. Protein helps build the body, helps build the muscle, helps have proteins located in your bone and in your skin. Protein is like King Dundada. Like nobody has anything bad to say about protein. But the thing about protein is it sucks as an energy source. So if you just consume only protein, you're not gonna have enough energy to do those quick movements. Where carbs probably fats have a bad rep, but carbs probably the second thing that has a bad rep in it, but they play such a good role, a key role in your fitness or in your health in general, because carbs is going to be your quick energy. Carbs is going to allow you to do those quick movements, those explosive movements. It's going to help you run those 100-yard dashes. It's going to give you the energy for that. Just because carbs, they just absorb quick into the blood or into the body. Carbs absorb quick into the body. So that's going to be the key thing that you want, especially if you're an athlete. You want carbs. It just helps you a lot. But again, they play in a bad role because a lot of diets, a lot of people look at carbs and like, oh wait, I don't want too many carbs. Carbs are good if you utilize them. So if you're active, carbs are good. If you're sitting around, that's when carbs become more of something that's going to kind of hinder you, because if carbs are not used, they turn into the thing that gets the worst rap is fats. Fats probably get the biggest bad rap of all, just because nobody wants fat. And I understand where you're coming from, but fats, they play such an important role in your body. It's like one of the things, it's hard to believe that they get such a bad rap. But fats, what they do is, fats is your slow energy. Fats is the things that your body first of all stores fat as energy that it will use later. Your body does use fat as a continuous energy throughout the day, especially if you're not consuming carbs. And it's just one of those things that just breaks down, and it breaks it down slow. Fat is a slow burner, but it helps keep you going. Like if you're going on a hike, fats play a key role into that, because you're at a steady pace and your body wants to use a steady source of energy throughout it. It will use carbs, but fat is like the one thing that's gonna, because your heart's not spiking up, it's just staying real steady. So fats is gonna be the energy source that your body's gonna wanna use, especially as the day goes on, your body breaks down fat. Proteins, carbs, and fats. These are the essentials to all calories, and these are the essential things that your body uses. Calories is the fuel that your body uses, and the proteins, the fats, and the carbs are the macronutrition that your body takes out of it. And again, they all play a role. Like restricting your body from having an abundance of these does compromise your body in a sense where you're gonna have a lower performance. You're not gonna be able to think properly, or you're just gonna be weak in some aspects. So again, these are all essential to your weight journey, and utilizing them is the best course to do it. And that's something you have to pretty much take in mind for your entire journey, especially in the beginning if you're starting it out. I would say that the biggest thing, especially if you're starting, is just making sure that you are tracking what you are eating. I think if anything, if you want to have a point to start at, tracking what you are eating is the most important thing. Because when you track what you're eating, what you're trying to do is figure out a base of where you're starting at. And if you have an understanding of what's going into your body, it helps you make adjustments as you're going to the future. All right. I know when it comes, it's easier to find a meal plan because that helps out. And hell, meal plans are not bad because it essentially is just kind of giving you the cheat sheet of things that you want to add to your diet. But again, if you just want to have a nice baseline without having to do the extra stuff, just tracking what you're eating and making adjustments there. Like the adjustments would be like tracking your calories, figuring out what your portion size is, things like that. But a great baseline just to start out is tracking what you're eating. And I think that's like when you're starting a fitness journey, especially if you're trying to do a weight loss, weight gain, or maintain, tracking is probably the best step. And then from there you kind of figure it out. All right, but that's a rant. But yeah, that's the main thing. I just want to kind of touch on that. I'm going to dive into it a little bit further as we kind of get through this whole December thing. Again, I'm going to try to make these videos something. But as we go along December, I'm going to try to hit y'all with a couple of gems, but a couple of things that you want to keep in mind. And this is just me giving you the one thing that I know that helps me when I'm going into dieting or losing weight or gaining weight or trying to build muscle, whatever. This is the one thing. And I just again, the main thing I'm trying to say is track your meals. Think of your nutrition. Try to get some sleep. And then you add that activity. It's going to get you on the path that you want to go to where you're trying to get. All right, that's it. All right, thank you for watching. Oh wait, I gotta do that whole YouTube thing. Okay. Hey, thank you guys for watching the video. Truly appreciate all the people that have subscribed to the channel. You already know it. I appreciate all 35 of y'all. We rocking, all right? We're gonna keep it growing, but yes, please, we still trying to grow the channel. 100 subscribers, you already know the deal. If you like the content, please I think it's like it, subscribe, notification, whatever. We ain't there yet, but please watch it, like it, enjoy it. if you have any questions, you already know, email me. I have an email. DM me, message me, all that stuff. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Peace. That's all I got. I'm missing something. I know.